Start from Paris 2024, which was your third Olympic appearance, and you won your second medal. Do you want to rate your performance and your team's performance in Paris?
Yeah, great experience. My third time. I'm very fortunate to have played for such a long time and have the same group of guys really for my whole journey with the U.S. team. I feel that I played well. I gave everything that I had after kind of ruining the Tokyo experience. I really dedicated myself to just giving everything that I could the next 3 years for the Paris Games, and I feel very satisfied with that. Of course, we would like to have a gold medal, but to come away with the Games with a medal is still I'm very honored to have done something.
Some fans joked about U.S. men's volleyball team being an U40 team because with several veterans like you playing key roles. What's your thoughts on that?
It is actually funny. I think, like I said, we're fortunate to have had the same core group together for so long. It's kind of, it's definitely like another family for me, so we know how each other play and we have very good chemistry. But yeah, you do that for a long time and you get old, and we've grown old together. So I think that is funny. I think the bronze medal match against Italy was the oldest team versus the youngest team in the Olympics. And we won, so I think age doesn't matter, yeah.
Well, you took a break after the Tokyo Olympics, and then you returned in the 2023 season. What motivated you to come back?
I felt like after taking a break, I was still physically feeling good and I still had more to do with the team. When you finish something like that in the way that we finished in Tokyo, I don't think anybody wanted to leave like that. Nobody wanted to stop like that. So we really dedicated ourselves to coming back, and it wasn't so difficult, I think. I think always in the back of my mind, I was keeping in shape and motivated and knew that I was going to come back and go for Paris.
How has your Olympic journey shaped you as an athlete and as a person?
It's funny because now that I'm at the end and looking back on everything, I just have a ton of gratitude. It's not an easy life. You sacrifice a lot. You sacrifice a lot of time away. Now I'm in China, very far away from my family and my hometown, and so when you're at the end, you start to look back in the rearview mirror and see everything. And I think me as a Team USA athlete, I feel very proud. I feel very fortunate to have had the opportunity and just grateful for the experience. Volleyball has given me really everything. It has given me a work ethic. It has taught me, to build friendships with so many different kinds of people from all over the world, and just so many lessons, and I'll be forever grateful.
And the next Olympic will be held in your country, and by then you'll be 41 years old.
Yes.
Are you still aiming to participate?
I do not know. Probably not, though. Able to, I think I could do it, but like I said, it's just so much sacrifice. And now that's almost 4 years away. And just knowing the punishment that I'm going to have to put my body through and coming and living away. And so am I able to do it? I feel confident that I could tell you, yes, I'm able to do it. I still feel in very good shape. I still feel like I could give to the team and contribute in ways. Do I want to go through that again? I don't know. I don't know if that's if that's possible. Just everything, Yeah, so we'll see.
What inspired you to come to China, and how do you think of the level of competition here?
So I was very curious about other cultures. I'm always curious. I lived in Italy for a long time. I went and played in Russia. I'm always curious to learn about other cultures, and I think China is very, very different. Maybe the opposite of American culture, really. We're on the opposite side of the world. So coming here, I was just very curious. Beijing team gave me an opportunity to play. It was attractive because it was a shorter season, and I knew that I could still get some rest and maybe take a little bit of a mental break from the national team. Normally, I had been going over to Europe and playing 8-9 month-long seasons. So I was very curious about China. I think there are a lot of good players here. And I think that this league could be one of the better leagues. I think the infrastructure is here. You have a lot of great arenas. You have a lot of good fans that are coming and watching, and I think it will continue to grow. And I'm very happy to be here now and be a part of it.
How do you feel about the support from Chinese fans?
It's been great. There's always people with my photos and asking for signatures after the games, and I don't speak much Chinese, but photo I can understand, so we do a lot of those. Yeah, but yeah, everybody's so nice here.
So with the format changes in a new season, how do you think it will impact the competitions and your preparation for the matches?
I'm just here. I've always tried to help the team in whatever way I can. I bring in experience, obviously, but just the energy level and the focus of what it takes to win. Like I said, they have a culture of winning, but it's not easy. There's always, and especially in Shanghai, you get the best of every team that you play. Everybody comes here. You have a target on your back because you're the champions, and so just I think that focus that you need every day to repeat as champion, because winning a championship is hard, but repeating is even harder. So yeah, that is the goal.
How has your life been in China?
Last year I had a really good opportunity to explore Beijing, some other cities, but mostly Beijing, and to see some of the historic culture around the city was really special. Culturally very different from where I'm from, and I think that's good, and it's been a good opportunity to just learn about the culture, the Chinese culture.
So as an American athlete playing in China, how do you view the role of sports exchange in enhancing the mutual understandings and fostering the friendship between the two nations?
It's important. Like, I think it's awesome playing sport is you travel and you see that everybody, yes, we are different, but in the core, like really everybody's kind of the same, you know, and I think sport is a great example of that. You get to know these guys, even if there is a language barrier, you have a mutual respect for each other, and you grow and you build a kind of brotherhood that is very special. As different as we are, it's really nice to get to know a lot of these guys.
So looking ahead, what are your career goals in long term?
Long term, it's tough to say. I feel I'm at the end of the road here, so career goals, my immediate goal is to win a championship with Shanghai, and then we'll see. Now I'm taking it year by year. I need to speak with the U.S. national team, and Karch Karai is the new coach for the men's team, and kind of understand what he sees for me and my role there. Any way that I could help the team. I still want to be a part of the team even if I'm not a player. So I would like to be able to, I don't know, give some of the knowledge that I've learned over 20 years of playing professional volleyball and playing in the national team and going to 3 Olympic Games. I would love to share some of that knowledge that I have in my brain. But yeah, I can only tell you my future goal is to win with Shanghai.